Hey everyone, Rod Santomassimo with the Massimo Group. And look, I thought it'd be important to talk about something that's going on right now in the market, and that is that the market is shifting and we're seeing less velocity and we're seeing, well, more challenges than we had before. Inflation, interest rates, and bank solvency. So I was listening to a podcast by someone I follow closely, Alex Hormozi, and he was talking about what hard feels like. And it was a story about when he was in a fraternity and they were rushing and they found that these pledges didn't understand what hard felt like and they figured it out. So I thought I'd do the same. Let's talk about what hard feels like, especially when it comes to commercial real estate brokerage and doing it in these markets. Hi, this is Rod Santomassimo, and welcome to the Massimo Show. The objective of the Massimo Show is to share how you can maximize your personal and professional margin. That's right. Let's make more money in less time. Let's turn chaos into clarity, confusion into confidence, and income into real wealth. Along with sharing my insight on how I grew a multi-million-dollar professional business, we will bring you expert advice from various authors, consultants, and industry leaders. We'll provide you the tools you need to build that commercial real estate business and life you have always desired. Welcome to the Massimo Show. So let's talk about this. What does hard feel like? These market winds that are changing quickly in commercial real estate, you can ride this wave of wealth in 1 second and then fight a recessionary tide in the next. This is how difficult looks like. This is what hard looks like. It's a fact that you have to work 10 times as hard to produce maybe half the results. It's the difficulty of diminished velocity, where deals that used to come readily now they just trickle in slowly. However, folks, don't forget, this also represents a chance for development, your personal development, resilience, and yes, invention. The landscape of commercial real estate brokerage drastically alters in a down market. It does. Clients who are eager to invest may no longer be doing so, as unoccupied properties that were previously hot commodities, well, now they just sit on the market. Every transaction becomes a fight as the speed of transactions decline. Even though you're putting in more time, energy, and even strategic thought, those benefits may seem like they're dwindling. This is the harsh reality of the sector that we all work in trying times. It's the examination of your fortitude, adaptability, and perseverance. It could feel like you're running in place while exerting more effort than ever. But keep in mind, this does not indicate that you failed. Even the most seasoned brokers must overcome the issue because it's a reflection of the market. It's not a reflection of you. But how you react to the market is in your control. But there's a bright spot, right? To this grim reality. These trying times may spur development, creativity. They may compel you to reconsider other tactics, improve your effectiveness, or look for fresh methods to benefit your clients. It may encourage you to learn more about the market, hone a subject matter expertise, or forge closer bonds with some of those prospects and clients you've worked with. It's vital that you keep in mind that these market developments during these trying times and adjust your plans accordingly. Put attention on developing relationships with your clients and giving them outstanding service. Be proactive in looking for new opportunities and innovative ways to answer the problems that you're all encountering. Yes, this is what hard feels like. However, it's also how growth feels. It's how resilience feels. It's how creativity feels. So accept the challenge, adjust and invent. And keep in mind that this tide, it's going to eventually shift. And when it does, you'll be more equipped to take advantage of opportunities since you'll be stronger and wiser. Always remember that in commercial real estate, the market's difficulties are not an accurate representation of your skills. You have a chance to show your resilience, adaptability, and steadfast dedication to your clients, to your craft, and to yourself. So keep moving forward with new ideas and demonstrating that you can succeed in even the most difficult markets. Hey, that's it. That's a wrap for this episode of the Massimo Show. Once again, hopefully you learned a lot of value provided by our guests, or maybe by me. But the key is this. As we say in Massimo, knowing isn't doing. So don't kid yourself. You have to go out and do the work. You have to implement what you learned if you want to get the results. And please, if you like this episode, please share it. Share it with your colleagues, share it with your friends. Heck, share it with your dog. Just share it. And we look forward to seeing you next time on The Massimo Show. Hey folks, Rod Santomassimo with the Massimo Group. And did you know we work with thousands of your commercial real estate peers over the past 15 years now. And we've helped them build the business and the life they've always desired. And yeah, we have programs now for every level of success, experience, and yeah, even budget. So if you're tired of living on that transaction treadmill, of living in the chaos and the whirlwind of commercial real estate, if you want more clarity, more control, and more consistency, and yeah, higher commissions, give us a call. Visit us at www.massimo-group.com. That's www.massimo-group.com and schedule a free strategy session today.